where the ancient wisdom grows. So here we are in the land of trees, with common veranda in the moon's beams, in the dance of life, in the magic's glow. In silver moon, our love will always grow.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Well, as you know, today we have some snow coming on its way. It doesn't affect us here in Connecticut right away until tomorrow, about 11 o'clock a.m. approximately. Let's see, what do you keep unplugging? Jeez. So we are expecting mostly snow for us, but the snow is already ice snow. Is already doing a number in Shreveport, Louisiana, and it's already coming as far as Virginia now. So it's cruising its way up towards the East Coast. So I'm watching the trends, I'm watching the analysis, what's going on. So, and that's what we're gonna do. But today's the Discord panel. So this is when we actually go out there and have fun. If you want to be part of the Discord panel, it's pretty easy to get to. And let's get set up for that. I don't want to edit my profile. I just want to get this. Okay, it's the next step. Turn the camera on. There you go. And also make sure it's on the right. Yes, it is. Okay, so right now I'm the only one on here in the lounge right now. I'm gonna make an educated guess and say the reason why there's not too many people here right now is because of one of two reasons. Number one, you guys know that there's still a Patriots game going on. I think it's tomorrow, not today. But good morning, good afternoon, Gaming Fairy. How you doing? How's the weather out where you are? Is it snowing yet? I know Margot said it was snowing earlier, and she's in your Kentucky area. So I don't know, how does the weather look like out there, Gaming Fairy? Would you be afraid of would you be scared of frozen icicles coming down from the sky? That's the ones that are scaring the people in Shreveport. It's not the snow. They got the ice coming in. They got ice storm. Good evening. How you doing, Jeff? How you doing today? Welcome to the show. This is cold for me, says Tiger Kitty. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. Afternoon. How you doing? So anyway, so Virginia's got the snow started. As I said earlier this morning, Oklahoma started getting snow. Texas is going to have snow, ice, Dallas, Houston area. Which means that I wouldn't be surprised if Gidgee is going to be affected. So, I made pizza a day early because I don't know what's going on for tomorrow. So, I'm house sitting, so It's been nice, like a mini vacation. Okay. It started snowing this morning and hasn't stopped. Yeah, a few inches for sure. Okay. No more power failures in your state that you know of right now, or right now I'm in the lounge. If anyone wants to join me in the Discord lounge right now, it's right now it's pretty quiet in here. A little bit too quiet. So, yeah, for us, it's gonna start about 10:45 a.m. tomorrow, and it's pretty much gonna be going on throughout most of the day. And it looks like it's gonna end pretty much around noon or so on Monday. Well, snow is still coming. You might get the least amount in eastern Massachusetts. Actually, he might not get the least amount because it's going to go out to sea. Yeah. So, well, in one sense, he might get the least amount, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be totally snow free. Yeah. So, Bradley complained to me again. I told him knock it off and I gave him the link to betterhelp.com. And you see how they vile are talking about me? He's like, come on, kid, put on your asbestos underwear. Come on, they're not being that vile. I was just joking with you. I mean, I'll joke around and just Discord and YouTube to some extent. You know, it's not like we like being mean to everybody. Well, you want the least amount of snow, you should have went to Arizona. Yeah. Or California or Galaxy Ices. What about Nevada? I think they get some snow in Nevada. I think Rachel Nevada's gonna have some snow. Yeah, but he gets so hyper crazy about the jokes that that's why I gave him a link to BetterHelp. I said, dude, you need therapy. Seriously. I mean, people. Snow is fine. It's when it starts getting big, huge piles of it, and no one bothers shovels it. And then what's worse is when you got ice hiding underneath that snow, and then you get out there with your walker, and your walker doesn't have snow tires on it, and you're like, yoik, yeah. For me, it's actually a pretty nice temperature, 46 Freakenstein units. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I could. I went out and used to go to Cumberland Farm, sit in the patio, and have a lemonade, a piece of pizza, 2 donuts in 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Bradley did. I gave it to him. I tried the program. It worked out pretty good. I'm thinking about going back in there because, well, my local agency said, oh, we're starting to see patients again. I said, yeah, but now my insurance says I have to pay 20%. So if it's a $200 office visit, that means I got to pay $40 of it, right? Whereas with BetterHelp, I was paying the same price. Plus, I could choose the hours that works for my schedule. Yeah. So did I. I woke up about 6. So that worked out pretty good for me. So if you want to join me in the lounge, let me just post my links so you can get the links for the Discord. Okay, there you go. How you doing, Tiger? How's it going?
Evening?
Yes, I can. How you doing?
Oh, hang on, I've got to turn you off.
Okay.
I forgot to turn you. There you go.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm living. I'm breathing.
How cold is it?
It's cold enough. I don't remember what the numbers were, but this afternoon was
Yeah.
like minus 11 degrees Celsius. So
Yeah, it's freezing here as well.
yeah.
But I don't plan on going anywhere.
Oh, in some
Batten the
places you
hatches.
can't go anywhere because some of the car doors are frozen shut.
Oh.
Especially in places like Dallas and Houston and even Shreveport in Louisiana. You can't even get into your car because your doors are frozen shut. So
what have I missed? You sent Brad the link
a
for
link to
mental.
BetterHelp
Oh.
so that he can finally get some therapy.
Do you know how bad it is?
BetterHelp is not that bad. I've used it. It's a good.
What's Brad worried about? He thinks he's blocked.
It means he thinks he's constantly being teased. Okay, so let me convert that to Frankenstein or to Celsius. Let's see. So half that is, let's say 11. So you gotta double it. So it'd be 22, and that'd be minus 10 degrees Celsius. Now, I wonder if sometimes I might got lupus or something like that, because sometimes I sleep a lot, especially in the winter time.
What's the symptoms of lupus?
Good question. Was it a skin disease or something?
I think isn't it? Where's Brian K when you need? I'm not sure what it
There's
is.
also something called chronic fatigue syndrome too, which
Well, your trouble is you don't get a good night's sleep. You get in batches.
yeah, well, that sometimes works for me. I just can't sleep in one big chunk because I always have a puddle in the base of my bed in the morning.
Why would you have a why? Oh, you need to go to the loo.
Yeah. It's an autoimmune disease. Yeah, I know one man who died of it. His name was Beaver Time. He had lupus.
Are you born with that, or do you catch it? How do you get lupus?
Okay, here's another person. Hello, welcome
Hey,
Noodles.
Michelle. How are you?
How you doing?
Oh, hi.
So,
How'd you get lupus?
so
Oh, sorry.
I have multiple Discords, and someone just struck one of mine. So I don't even know if that other Discord is up, Michelle. Tiger, I need you to send me the link to the Google Meets on this Discord.
Your
thing.
2 Discords that I see are still here.
Yeah, so it's weird. They struck me on the other Discord.
What's Discord? You have 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have 10 of them actually. It's just that they don't know about that.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you which Discords I got, and you tell me which one.
this one's working.
Well, this one's working.
The
Yeah,
The
but
one
the
is
other-
David is
David
Noodles X
Bulldo's
Discord, and the
server's
other one is
working.
called David Bildo's server.
Retail news working. Oh, there's a
So I just got a message from Discord. Hold on.
And Battlezone's fine too.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see what I can.
So what do you want? You want an amicus, Corey? You want to notice some friends of the court something from me saying you're okay?
What I got on my phone. Well, you can't see it, fuck, but it says "Welcome to Discord." It says that you something about breaking Discord rules or something. I don't know what the hell I did.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know which Discord that is? You sure that's not a troll?
No, I'm serious. I can't get on Discord on my phone.
You see, you guys, your Discords is still on my 2 Discords is still on my phone.
You've been sending your fucking cockpits about again.
In other words, you're blocked from using your Discord, but your Discords are not deleted at this point.
Right. So the Discord that I had on my phone, the David Boldo one, I don't have access to.
Oh, the David Bildo one.
Oh, we do.
Really?
You mean the David Bildo
Yeah,
server?
just typed in it.
No.
You see my message?
So what exactly did you say on there that got?
This is the retard news one.
Oh, I don't have that one.
But I just typed in that one, the David Bull.
No, I understand you did because it's not my Discord. I give it to someone else.
Okay. So you gave ownership to somebody else for that one. Okay. Hello, Courtney. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to you. How you doing?
It's saying it says your account is suspended due to suspicious private policy violations. Your account is permanently suspended. You can no longer use Discord.
Oh, suck. The perma-ban.
I mean, how the fuck do you get banned from fucking Discord?
Well, did you read
What
the
was the
terms of
last-
service before you agreed to them?
Well, I don't know what they don't tell me what I broke. 2 active violations. You broke the rules for no consensual adult content. You broke the rules for harassment and bullying.
Oh. Well, do you think you got a good case to appeal it on Discord on X?
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to use another account. I'm just saying, like, it's like stupid.
You
You know?
think somebody grassed you up?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
They must have.
Yes, that's what I thought it does, because I know another lady that had it too. Talk about lupus. Yeah, you're born with it.
Oh, okay.
You know, Discord is now going to start requiring ID verification. Yeah. What What the hell am I
What?
gonna do when they start mining my ID? I don't know, You'll have to figure it out. Hopefully, it's just say, show me a picture. Oh, okay.
Just put your wig on. Well, just put Lumi's on and put your face,
Yeah.
different when you've got your wig on.
So, what's the weather like so far in Noodles where you are? Any snow yet?
I don't know. I was just about to go outside.
Nothing else to say here yet either. And that can start until tomorrow for us, about 10:45.
What?
And it's already starting to snow in Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Shreveport, Louisiana already had a lot of power outages so far.
Yeah, you don't want to be driving around tonight or tomorrow.
No, you don't want to drive anywhere. In fact, sometimes in some areas where the ice storm is, the cars have actually been frozen. The locks are frozen over so they can't get in the car. It's almost like the storm is saying, "You're not going anywhere today, bud." They came into their own cars. So it's almost like the storm is saying, "You're not going nowhere. You're staying put." Which kind of makes sense anyway. Do you really want to be driving an ice storm? I don't think so.
No. I see the shops were out of friggin' bread and eggs, milk again.
Yeah.
People panic buying.
Yeah, they are. That's why I bought my stuff in advance before the panic set in.
Thank you.
Our solar panels are all charged up. Automatically been keeping charged up every day in the sun. I didn't use them yet,
Very
but so maybe tomorrow we'll just hook up the turntable and stuff for Silver Moon and see how it works.
Oh, Silver Moon powered by the solar panels.
Yeah, it would be. Eventually I plan to make the whole studio solar powered. So I'm going to be building a bigger, beefier setup that's permanent. This is more of a portable situation. But a big 100 amp deep cycle lead acid battery, charge controller, 120 watt solar panel, 1,000 watt inverter.
Yeah.
So that we can keep the studio going even during power outage. Ooh, sounds good. Since most of my stuff runs in 12 volts and 5 volts anyway, it's not like I need to use too much 120 volt stuff. Except the table lamp. You're going to be connecting it into the, I got a perfect plan. What's that, Lim? If you buy 1,000 watt, get yourself a 1,500 watt inverter. What? Because that way then you can go ahead and work with your 15. It's 1,000 watts is equivalent to about 1,600 VA, which is just a little bit bigger than my UPS. But I know what you're saying. Saying when the power goes out, you have to unplug the cord from the wall, plug it into the extension cord, plug it into the inverter for the solar panel. Exactly. And then you would be able to keep the computer running even if the batteries on your inverter run flat. That's true.
But so you need to buy another part now. A third part.
No, I don't have to buy another part right now. I was thinking about for the summer because the National Electrical Reliability Council has already said because we got rid of so many coal-fired power plants that they don't have enough peak generating capacity for the summer during heat waves. This way, I'll be able to keep my studio running, and then if I have to, then I can plug my air conditioner into the mains at the same time and cool my apartment.
I guess.
Don't push your luck. But I definitely love the solar panel idea, though. You're going to buy yourself one of those little tiny battery tenders to keep the batteries charged up while you're...
Michelle, how many panels do you need to power a refrigerator?
about 200 watts. Depending on the size of the refrigerator, it's about 600 watts. So the refrigerator, of course, is not on 24 hours a day. So, I mean, it cycles on and off. So figure about 600 watts. If you've got a clear line of sight of the sun, I'll probably keep your refrigerator charged up quite a bit. And then I would just double, if not quadruple, the solar panel battery size to about 400 amp hours. To make sure to have enough extra baggage in case there's ever a lot of cloudy days.
It's like Slingshot Warrior's been slagging off your solar panels. Said they're useless in winter.
Well, I thought they would have been useless at this time of year, but they're not.
Nope, that you've proved it. You've already charged them.
Yeah, I can prove it because I see them charge every day. Like by the afternoon comes, say about from 2 o'clock until about 6 or about 5, the panels are charging their batteries. They start charging in the morning, actually.
Her brain is amazing, isn't it?
Well, thank you very much, Hammer.
My brain's mush.
400 amp hour batteries, which is 4 deep cycle lead acid. Steel lead acids is a pretty conservative size. Considering I'm sure you're going to want to plug in more than just your refrigerator to your inverter. You got to make sure you get a pure sine wave, not a modified sine wave. Most refrigerators can't tolerate that.
Like Hammer, we could take her, see if she can count cards. We could take Michelle gambling. Can you count cards, Michelle?
No,
I
don't think so. And I wouldn't dare try it at casinos. They got eyes in the sky watching everything that goes on at the tables. Who said that?
Slingshot Warrior, Michelle.
Well, tell Slingshot Warrior if he doesn't believe me, he can buy the same setup I did for $150 to set up in his window, and he'll see that even works even on a cloudy day, at least in part, anyway. Because that's all it is. It's sitting in my...
He's just jealous.
He could come over there, too, if he wanted to. Maybe he's jealous. $179 could get you the same setup I got from Pokey. And then it's portable too, so it folds up so you can take it with you to camping and hiking and stuff like that. Yeah, well, it's true. Yeah. Apparently neither did Grok, because Grok made it sound like, well, unless the sun's shining right on them, you're not going to get enough current. Well, that's partially true, but don't forget right now that the power bank is pretty much full, so it's just topping off. It's not like it's bringing it with dead battery. Completely.
What does Justin know about solar? What does he know about windows? The thing he did on a window was draw little pickaxes and silly little drawings on his door window. You should see it. Looks like a 5-year-old's done it.
Well, if that's what he likes on his door, that's fine. Oh, point is it does charge, and I don't have to worry about it. It automatically starts charging when the panel gets started off light, and then it starts. You see the charge cycle start, and then when the sun gets too dark, the charge cycle stops.
Right, you can prove that it works because you could just do a video and show you plugging something into the power bank.
I've shown the panel and the charge cycles. Tiger. The problem is right now, if I want to plug something into the panel where it is now, say for example my laptop, that's no problem because my laptop's right over there in that table anyway. But if I want to
Yeah.
show something a little more significant, say for example, my window fan, yeah, I'm gonna plug in my window fan over there. But then again, it still doesn't prove anything because there's always going to someone say, "Oh, she's quietly got the mains cord plugged in by somewhere else too." Can you plug them both at the same time? Kind of. Oh yeah, I got my Vago
You
connectors today.
sound very chesty.
A little
Still
bit.
got a bad cough.
Still a little bit. By the way, I got my Vago connectors today.
Oh yeah.
I got my packages of Vago connectors.
Wow.
The only thing I don't have right now is I don't have the coaxial barrel plugs yet. Those are coming on the 28th, 29th of January. I guess they're coming from China.
China.
And then I'll be able to make some matching or appropriate extension cords to plug in my different things into the
You see,
cables.
there's been lots of rioting, Michelle, over America.
Where? Over
The
in
ice.
Michigan? Yeah. A lot of sit-ins right now out in the football stadiums. People freezing the earth off. Speaking of Microsoft is in deep guacamole right now. Windows sales are dropping through the floor. Windows adoption is totally stopped for Windows. People are switching to alternatives, including Linux. Hello, Brain Dad. How you doing today? Good afternoon.
I'm brain dead.
Well, Minnesota, yeah. And other places, they're going to be freezing the earth off if they're sitting out there in the stadium doing a sit-in protest. I wonder how many people actually got frostbite in the butt.
Oh gosh.
Sitting on those metal benches.
I feel sorry for those ice agents.
I know. Hey, you got the can of Stern I can put underneath my seat. It'll be nice. My butt skis will be nice and warm. It's a protest. Well, my butt's protesting. It's declaring it's going to get frostbite like a side of ham if I don't get some heat in here. Very good point. Yeah. I could just see you go to the doctor and go, well, I'm sorry you're going to lose your butt because of frostbite. You going to take my butt off? What are you going to replace it with? I don't know. I don't know what to replace your butt with. So what I was gonna do is because of the for now, if we lose power tomorrow, we're still gonna be able to get the music going in Cell Ramon. We're just gonna have to come up with something sort of like man cave hour from Stan, i.e. put my microphone near my speaker so you can hear music while you hear me on the phone.
Oh wow. So tomorrow you better declare it so everybody knows. Tomorrow you're going to do a whole show on your solar power energy.
Pretty much. Yeah, if the power goes out, definitely.
I thought you were just going to test it and just use it anyway.
Well, we can test it in the morning, but the problem is that, well, you know how it is with testing around here, especially since the cat likes to slam the turntable cover shut. That's how much we're testing. My records are trash. Yes, you smashed the cover closed on the turntable again. You punched a hole in my record. Ah! I did that once. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting when you think about that. So, the inverter puts 200 watts AC output out of it. So, for the Guerrero turntable, the motor draws about 20 watts. Okay.
Not enough for the air fryer, though.
Nah, you want an air fryer? You need a bigger inverter. Yeah, you need like a 1500 watt, maybe 2000 watt.
You'll never be able to use the air fryer function.
You wouldn't be able to use the toaster oven function either. Not on a 200 watt
Hey, David
inverter.
S.
Hello, how
Hey,
you doing, David S?
oh, not too bad.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. So, what's the
Yeah,
weather
it's a
like
little
down in your part of the state?
single digit.
Yeah, it's cold out there.
I'm not. I don't even know. I think it was like 9 earlier.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to Big
Oh,
Silver Moon
oh,
and the regular
well,
morning show be running off grid, so that we can just
yeah,
basically just swap the power cord from the AC outlets to the solar panel and the inverters, and then it'll keep on going. And the UPS will just switch over and keep the power running while the power goes out during the switch over.
Wow. That'll be the first time you've ever done it, so everyone better be there to witness this.
Oh,
Amazing.
I've had a power failure before, and my studio kept working, so I didn't even have to switch over. It just automatically switched over to the batteries of my UPS. So the
Oh.
UPS would still be the first line of defense, because that has the power to run
Okay.
the system for an hour and a half, and then the 100 amp hour lead acid battery charge controller would be my second choice, and I can install a
Bradley,
automatic.
I can see you, Bradley.
yeah, I can see Bradley too.
Bradley, we see you.
I'm starting to wonder if we are all crazy. But I swear I see you.
I'll make him a mod so he can feel like he doesn't have to get blocked again. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, we got G.
Now you're a
Who else?
mod. No, sorry about that, Bradley.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not going to be blockable.
Okay, can I turn those off?
Yes, Bradley got a membership from Brain Dead.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I like it when you know the.
So now is Bradley going to say anything besides he thinks he's still blocked? Because he's not. How about a thank you to start with? Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. So anyway, for the larger, more permanent solar panel installation, I'd probably be putting that together in a few months. Maybe during the spring, summer.
Oh, so you're going to get more panels?
Yeah. I want to get a set up a permanent system. Same way. In the window, with the appropriate
you're
charge
going to get another
controller.
one of what you've got? You're just going to get another one of what you've got, or you're getting a different kind of panel?
Different brand, different setup. When, as I said, that's more permanent. And that will provide enough power to keep the computers running and stuff, so that if there's any long-term outage because the power grid fails, or when I don't want to get stuck with a high cost of running out the studio, I can just unplug the power cord.
But you've already got one in case of emergency.
Right. Or if I'm going to go camping. It's a little small for a long-term setup.
Oh, it's a bit on the small side.
So that just proves the point that it is doable. So.
Oh, I see. So now you know it's doable. Get a bigger one so you can power up more.
Yeah. They're not that big. The one that's my portable kit is like 15 by 36 when you totally lay it flat.
You want some light, so don't you? You're just going to black out the whole window.
No, I'm gonna try to make sure the window's smaller so it doesn't block out the whole window. That way, at least I can still get light in through my window.
Hmm.
Light in through the window. I'm gonna be putting it in the other window because that way I can. Because that's usually where I put my window fan.
Hmm. So, how much is the bigger one?
About $129 with the mounting clips. It's like that. Charge controllers like $20. The lead acid batteries. I'm decided to go with those.
Oh, you're gonna put it all together.
Yeah, I'm buying it as parts. I'm building it up as
Oh.
with the matching cables and
Oh,
connectors.
wow. I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that.
It's not really that hard. It's just a matter of following simple common wiring diagram.
Yeah, I'm not good like that.
But then don't forget to install the proper overcurrent protection in your consumer unit so you can make sure you don't overload your circuits. Right. So it also has a low voltage disconnect, so if the battery gets below the safe voltage, it just disconnects from the system. For lead acid batteries, they suggest going no lower than 60% depth of charge to prevent sulfation. And
Oh, so you've got to keep them charged at 60%, no lower.
you gotta keep them at least 60% to avoid any sulfation. Sure, with lithium iron phosphate you can go lower, but lithium iron phosphate, number one, doesn't like providing power anything below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And it will stop producing power anything above 130 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right, yeah.
Because that's when the risk of thermal runaway starts becoming an issue where the batteries can spontaneously combust. So I'm just going to choose the older standard lead acid because it's safer.
That's not a bad idea, Hammer. Would Jimmy let you attach some to the side of the building?
No, he won't let me attach it to the side of the building. Why do you think they're sitting in my window? I rent. This is not a condo. I don't own this place.
I mean, like they're using the roof. Get a nice little setup there on the roof.
You realize if I had full access to the roof, Tiger, you realize I could have like 1,000 watts of solar up there easily. And then a beefy charge controller, and that could provide enough power to keep the panels running. Yeah, and a big enough battery.
How much electric would that? Would that be enough for the whole building?
Oh, at least it would run run the boiler and the lights. I don't know about too many electric stoves, but for providing power for the building, like 1,200 watts. He can keep his boiler running with about 400 amp hours of lead acid batteries in the basement. His boiler would be running. In fact, an automatic transfer switch could be set up so that it'll automatically switch over to the batteries. Yeah. So he'd still have heat. Ha 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 ha. This is a sun blocker.
No, you read what now?
So I mean, yeah, it's I want to keep it small because if it gets too unyielding and too complicated and too ugly, Jimmy's gonna bleat like a sheep, right? He's gonna be. I mean, like the ram he is, because he's an Aries. He's going meh meh. I don't like that idea. Meh meh. I hate that idea.
Yeah, right.
All I have to do is see it's outside. Like I said, I want to make it portable, so if I ever decide to move, I can just put things away, put them in a box, and then bring them to my new place.
Take them with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're not permanently being installed, so that I can, when I get my new apartment and I get a new window to sit them in, it faces mostly the sun. I can keep my batteries charged, and Silver Moon and Big Morning Show can keep on going. That's without a doubt, Hammer.
Okay. What?
He's an Aries. He likes to live by his own rules, even more so than Capricorn does. The only thing is Capricorn at least plans in advance. Aries just kind of does things at the spur of the moment.
Yeah, I do kind of both. Sometimes I, got things planned out. Other times it's like, I'll help. Let's just do this. Whatever.
Well, Sagittarius and Aries can get along, but at least you're not quite as crazy as Aries can be.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've got a few Aries friends, and yeah.
Yeah. They live for the moment, literally. And you can imagine what that kind of personality is like for a landlord.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll do it my way. But your way is against code. It doesn't meet wiring requirements. Dad, do it my way. I told you, do it my way. I'm paying for the parts. Yeah, okay. If your building burns to the ground, what kind of liability protection are you going to give me?
Hello. OSHA, hello.
Yeah,
Or
OSHA,
somebody.
National
Or whoever.
Electrical Reliability Council, NEC, Town Building Inspector, Wiring Division. Yeah.
Yeah, call everybody.
I'll be back in a minute.
Personal liability and safety lawyer.
Yeah.
Definitely. With him, he's always like rushing in to do things in a quick hurry.
Yeah.
He's like, damn the torpedoes. We're just going to do it my way. Yeah.
Sometimes it works, but mostly, no.
Yeah. Let me go make some hot coffee. I didn't make any coffee yet, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So.
And you gotta get some wine later. Oh, yeah. I'll probably get some wine later.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Who knows? Yeah, just knock the old one out and say, Jimmy, we need a new window. Pronto. Right away. Yeah, welcome to my show. Yeah, I took over. And Tiger, I don't even know where Tiger is. She was here. Yeah, it's my show. Yeah, I was just playing Warpath. There was an objective that I forgot to capture, and it was like a last minute thing. So I had to drop in to capture it with like 3 other bases, which is scary. It's like in this competition, whenever somebody does something, it gets announced. There's like a little ticker that goes across the top, and I'm like, oh, aren't we supposed to be doing something right now? I was like, oh shit.
Where's Michelle gone?
She had to go get a drink or something.
Oh, she's gone for
Yeah,
a
I took her
shit.
to the show. She's on vacation right now.
Hi, how you
Uh-oh.
doing, David?
Yeah, 2 tablespoons or something. Yeah, I got myself a little drink. After today, I need a drink.
Oh, you're not on the booze still, are you? I thought you only drank at Christmas.
For a month.
Yeah, you're having a long old fucking Christmas.
Well, it was not.
Uh,
Well, that was a deal I made with my dad. The drink, because I used to get a little bit carried away. But it's
yeah,
like,
I
okay,
know. I used.
give me drink for a month. Maybe February 1st, you're driving. It's like, cool. Yeah,
Oh,
I get
that's
bored.
actually if you could stick to that, that's pretty
Oh, the
good.
last couple of years, it's way it's like, yeah, I get bored. Yeah, I don't really drink as much as I used to, so it's like I get a little bit of a buzz, and that's it.
Hmm.
Plus, right in the middle of a game competition, it's kind of hard to fight when you're. Oh,
Oh, the puppy's great, lads. She can sit. I'm teaching her paw at the moment.
Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I
She's
brought my.
not. She's not 100% litter trained yet. Quite annoying.
These
But
are
uh-oh.
some of the
she's still
Vigo.
a baby.
These are some of the new Vigo connectors. I'm gonna show you what they look like.
Some new
Let's get
connect.
this camera on here.
I don't even know what it is, Michelle.
So the
Check in my
diagram on the
basement.
box explains it pretty good what they do.
My basement.
So this is the old style. Once you just slip the wires in after you strip them, and you just press the lever down and close it.
Good.
And this is the box is the 222s, and they got a variety of different sizes.
I don't know what they are.
Here's the 2-position Vigo.
Are they
Oh,
clam?
whatever.
Yeah, you just put the wires in the hole. You'll lift these up here. This older style has a harder to lift levers, but
No, she's 11 weeks now.
yeah, say so now you would just slip the wire in after you strip it to the right dimension and the wire locks in
Oh, they
place.
connect. Oh,
And
I see. You wire in one end and another wire in the other end, and it connects the wires.
unlike the old wire nuts, which suck. That's the
Oh, I
older.
just used to get the 2 bits of wire, wrap them around, and put some
Well,
sticky tape
that's the
around
older
them.
style 222s. These are the 221s. These are smaller diameter, small profile, but they go in the same way.
Oh, those are lovely.
And then they do the same job. And then you should open up, put the wire in after stripped to the proper length, slip it in the hole, and then slips it down and it locks it in place. So these are very durable connectors because that reason. And these are rated up to
Are
about.
they waterproof? Are they waterproof?
These are rated up to about 20 amps.
Are they waterproof?
Yeah. No, they're not. They do make ones that are. Yeah, they do. Most electricians are using the 221s. Some still using the 222s.
Oh, wow. Hang on, we've got a weather update. It's raining ice for Gaming Fairy. It's actually raining ice.
Oh,
The
boo-hoo,
ice.
it's raining ice.
Hallelujah, it's raining ice. Do-do-do.
Yeah.
Let's see, what you doing here? What do you open the window?
Yeah, it sucks
Not
though,
a
Gaming Fairy. It's
nothing.
raining ice. Would you rather have it be raining, man? Yes.
Hi, Parasolo.
Oh, where is he?
They do make ones that are
Oh, there's
waterproof.
a Parasolo. Yeah, waterproof. Not.
I'm probably gonna have some wine tonight. Get a little tipsy.
Are you?
They got enough of
You've
it.
only got a little drop left, though, haven't you?
I'm a little tipsy. A little bit.
Yeah, I think I got like 3-4 cups left.
Oh, you got more than I thought.
No reason not to. I'll be about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Well, the wine's a little bit less of a problem than the gummies are. Yeah, that's true. We can make some wine now. Yeah. Let's put this coffee aside over here. My bag. Let's go get the coffee. I'll get the wine. Make sure you didn't turn into wine vinegar in the process. Yeah, like I really would enjoy drinking wine vinegar.
Oh, be careful, Parasolo, if the weather's bad and you've got to drink. It's going to get a wine.
Oh, here we go.
It's not vinegar yet.
What are you thinking, David?
I'm having a little bit of
Taking
rum.
wine in the bag makes more sense. And
In fact, shall I go and get a beer? Get me a beer. I'll be back in a minute.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't get beer.
okay.
Yeah, we had to make a quick trip to the store, so I just got.
Tastes just about the same as when I first bought it in November. All right.
Uh-oh. What are we looking at?
What are we looking at? Was looking at my arm.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's all I see. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, we're working at the Vago connectors originally. The 221s and the 222s.
I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to have a beer.
It's Saturday night, and it is colder than. Yeah. It's too cold. It's like I'm not going anywhere. It's like.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, David S?
It's rum and Gatorade.
Gatorade. What flavour Gatorade?
Lemon lime.
Rum and lime.
It's not a bad drink.
Yeah, don't forget it's
rum and Coke though. Don't you usually have Coke with rum? Rum and
I ran out of Coke.
Great. So you're gonna have ice on top of a snow crust. Nah, that's gonna be interesting. Gaming Fairy, be careful for power outage.
Yeah, last time we had a storm like this was 2013, and up here where I'm living now, they got 42 inches of snow.
You talking about Winter Storm Nemo?
I don't know what one it was. It was 2013 was the biggest storm like New Haven or Hampton in years.
It was in February. It was Nemo. It was huge.
Yeah, a couple feet of snow. I was like, yeah, I remember that one.
4 feet of snow outside my door, and the only way to get to Cumberland Farms was to roll over the snowbank.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because no one went outside to shovel in the middle of the night. I went to go get a coffee at 4 a.m. because I was covering Nemo, and so I opened the door and I saw that there was 4 feet of snow out there, as far as I could see. I was like, "Oh Lord, I gotta get over the snowbank just to get there." The plow guys in the Connecticut Department of Transportation were doing a good job on the road, but no one was doing the sidewalks, obviously.
Oh yeah, that was a big storm. 42 inches up here.
Yeah. So in order to get my coffee, I had my jacket on. I just had to roll over the snowbanks. And then carefully get on my feet and then go over there to across the street to Cumberland Farms, get my coffee. I drank my coffee at Cumberland Farms because I realized I wasn't going to carry a hot coffee over a snowbank.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, how you
You
doing?
got plenty of coffee in now, though, haven't you? You've got plenty of coffee in now.
Yeah.
Just done a shop, haven't you?
Yeah, plenty of coffee, plenty of milk. I'm a little bit low on bread, but I do, I can make bread if I had to.
It was
Yeah.
up to Game of
I
Video
thought-
was up to my crotch.
Wow.
I had a cold snatch when I got in the house. Hell, even though I didn't have a broken kneecap then, I wish I had my walker then because I would have been a little safer. Although I have to be honest, I have to throw my walker across over the snowbank first.
I just would have gone without the coffee.
It was 4 a.m. I was tired, and I had in the show the next day. I had to take my coffee. I was covering the show, the snowstorm live on location.
You were live on location.
Yeah, I should do that with this storm. Yeah, I got I got so much camera equipment and all kinds of other things. I could have fun with this.
Yeah.
How are you doing this, Michelle? Who was filming?
How am I doing it this year? Obviously.
How did you do that? Cover the storm.
Yeah, I did.
Who filmed it?
I filmed it
Was it?
around 2013. Go look at my YouTube channel. You'll find it.
I
Winter
haven't
Storm
seen that,
Nemo. That's what it was under. Winter Storm Nemo. I covered it as videos. Not live
Wow.
streams, but as videos.
Wow. That's dedication.
Yeah.
Just covering the storm, so she had to go out in that.
So looks like now I wasn't getting much sleep because I was getting
you're
up
up
like
all night
every
covering
2
the
hours
storm.
just to get my feet outside to look at all the snowfall and stuff.
Michelle, you were getting up every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like now,
I
I
mean, you
didn't
could
have a
just
live show every morning. I had a show,
Right.
but it wasn't like at a regular time.
Wow.
Yeah, for 2 years we had some pretty bad snow. I think 2012 we had a pretty major storm. Then 2013 we had another one.
No, that was in March, I think. And then don't forget we had Autumn Storm Alfred right before Halloween. That was all in the same time. I think it was October.
How do they name these storms, Michelle? Where do they get these names from these storms?
The same way they get the names for hurricanes, but most people just name hurricanes. But our local weatherman and the Weather Channel decided to name the storms that they had instead. The same kind of tradition.
Yeah, they go right through the alphabet too.
Like some people say
Oh,
this is
do
Storm
they?
Benjamin, some are saying this is Storm Fern.
Oh, they go through the alphabet as well, Michelle, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just not as official. So when is Winter Storm Michelle coming up? Not until a few letters from now.
Why would they call a bloody storm Nemo? That just reminds me of that fish film.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That would be the fish on ice, actually. Frozen Nemo, because that's exactly what people were. Yes, that was in October. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wish I had any solar panels then, that was for sure.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I remember that storm. I think I was in America. Yeah, there was. It actually snowed me in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Opened the door and there was a big wall of snow there.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened out here.
It was like off of one of the cartoons.
You couldn't even go down the back stairs because we had a new back stairs, so maybe it was a little bit later than that one. Yeah, I think it was. No, it was the old porch. It was the old porch. But either way, you couldn't even get down the back stairs. They were so covered with snow. That could easily caused the porch to collapse right there. And that porch was crockety. That thing was old.
I had to go out and stamp a space for my dog to piss and shit. He wouldn't go out in it. So I had to stomp like a path and barricade my way through. And
He didn't have his snow shovel, huh? Oh, next time make sure you have one on hand at all times.
oh, I don't have a snow shovel, no.
I don't need one here.
Yeah, well, we're lucky. We didn't lose power in Nemo, but we lost power in Alfred, though, right before it. And then during Hurricane Irene, it lost power. And Sandy, we kind of lost power, but we had a generator running for Sandy, so we still had some electricity. But the generator kept getting choked out because there was too much wind blowing into the air into the carburetor.
Do you, Naz? Dogs are fussy.
Yeah, I
Mine's like,
remember
no way.
another one before, either the year after or the year before Sandy too.
Well, I'm glad it's beautiful, but gaming fair, please be careful. That's beauty but has a sharp edge to it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was out walking around in the middle of Sandy.
If you're gonna start walking around in a gravel walker.
The rain was like blowing sideways. Oh, it's funny.
So I suspect this morning everybody that was here came late was because they're all freaking out, shoveling or planning getting the snow shovels and their generators running and their food and the camping supplies and other things. Because at first the morning show was kind of slow.
How was it?
It was slow. I mean, I think we had up like to 23 people. Noodles wasn't even on this morning.
Jeez.
Good idea, Gaming Fairy. You don't want to have a bad incident, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I'm going no further than this carriage, which is it's not actually that cold in it.
Yeah, but it's slippery. Kind of like something I say every once in a while in the bathroom. Yeah, by the way, speaking outside, right now there's no snow here, which is good. Cause every Sunday in the bathroom you hear.
I'm sure we can.
Oh yeah, gas stations were definitely filled.
Yeah, my phone's talk to me now whenever there's a weather alert.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
They
So,
sure.
have you got a generator or anything, David S?
Nope. No,
Have
not
you
that I
got
know.
any solar power?
I got one. I got solar power banks, plus I got several phone power banks.
Oh, so you.
So do I. I have two. One of them also has
What
an
about
AC inverter.
what about food? Why you cook?
I got plenty of food.
People
Yeah,
are
but
out in
if
four
you've got no
wheelers.
electric.
peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, basics.
I got milk, long store milk, powdered milk, peanut butter, Slim
Forgot about
Fast,
the
Slim Fast vanilla, Slim Fast chocolate. I have bread. I have 2 pieces of pizza in the refrigerator for tomorrow. I have, because I realized it would be very difficult to bake a pizza in a can of Sterno. I mean, theoretically, you could.
Yeah.
But
You
you
got
gotta go
soups?
through like 5 cans of Sterno, put them in the oven to get the oven hot enough to 350. That's not
You've
feasible.
got soup.
Come on.
I got soup, yep. I got frozen vegetables. I got refrigerated vegetables. Maybe tomorrow I might make just a homemade double cheeseburger
Mm.
if I feel daring. Oh, well, this place is like a runway. Rusty's in the bedroom. It was actually here on the when I was setting up, and then he went back into the bedroom again. Well, that's fine for frozen food. You can always put it outside on your porch.
Yeah, right?
But in the summer, you're gonna have the opposite problem.
Yeah, but how's he gonna cook it?
You can cook it on.
There's no trick.
You can eat for frozen food. You can just most of it. You can probably just warm it up like a little can of Sterno or a little camp stove. Just warm it up,
Do you have a camp stove?
or even a grill
Brain dead.
outside.
You got an electric grill or a sterno?
I've got nothing.
I do have an electric grill. So.
Yeah, I can just take one of the racks out of the oven, take it outside, do the little fire pit, and get some wood. And
Yeah, you could do that.
Could do that if you got wood on hand. It's dry.
I imagine Hammer's got a generator.
Well,
Does the main house have the generator, or does
Oh.
your house have the generator? That's the question. You know, it's funny. When you ever watched Magnum PI when they had power loss, apparently Robin Masters didn't have a generator in their house at all because poor Magnum had no electricity at all. Here's is supposed to be Robin Masters was supposed to be some bigwig, and here's Magnum PI walking around in the dark because he didn't have a generator. They had gas, they had propane, I think, but they didn't have any electricity. I didn't get gas. I'm on E.
whoops.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Oh, well, nuts.
You're right.
If Braindead eat frozen food, frozen, he'll break his plastic teeth.
Well, Nads will be warm because she's got a dog she can huggle up to.
All I have to do is just, here's what I would say for frozen food anyway. This is what I would do. If you got a candle and if you got a couple of, things to support a pot on top of the candle so it's close enough to
got
the
all
flame.
this? Couple of things to support a pot on. Like what?
Heck, you can take you can even take the oven rack out of his oven. Just put it on the table, then support it by a couple cans of food or tuna. And then just get one of those.
Yeah,
Get one of those, some of those tea candles underneath, and he can warm things up that way. It'll take a while.
It's not going to get very hot though, is it?
No.
Oh, that's very good thinking.
Well, for frozen food, give it some time, and they run about 4 hours, so they'll keep you. So then you'll be able to have a warm soup or warm vegetables anyway. Yeah.
Oh, they're under a heated blanket.
20 people watching right now. No donations right now. Come on, guys. By the way, I do appreciate the 20 memberships that were gifted out this morning. Thank you very much for the memberships from this morning, guys. Yes, it will, Chris. Just make sure if you're going to put your key candles underneath there, you poke at least a few holes in the base of the can or a few holes in the top so the exhaust can come out. But don't make the holes too big or you're going to lose all the precious heat. Precious calories, how they linger. How they linger by my stove. It's very important. You're going to try to keep the heat in the can as much as you can. And then you can warm things up like a heat plate.
Oh, she's got a hoodie on the dog.
Now my game is talking to me.
LCI says, sorry, Crane, I'm busy teabagging other players in my game, but I'm listening. Okay.
What? Where? Huh?
What's the weather like where you are right now, Galaxy Ice? I'm going to suspect it's probably just a cold night in your area, California. Yeah, they do. Put one of those heat-powered electric fans on the top that gets power from the hot pot.
Ooh,
and it'll help blow the heat around, too.
I've got nothing. Yeah, I got like nothing.
And candles are dangerous.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. You need holes in the bottom. So I figured that at least putting it over something that's going to at least allow positive airflow coming up because you need that for convection.
Yeah, I could probably make a little candle stove.
Yeah.
I do have I got candles somewhere.
I would just use those big fat candles, like the ones you sometimes see, the decorative ones. Though they may not heat as much, but it's better than
You
no
mean the
heat.
ones you put on graves? Those big candles in like glass jars.
Yeah.
No, a bigger one.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like
3-inch diameter one would be good candle because it won't be likely to fall over easy.
About the size of a small coffee can.
Yeah.
Well, this is a lot of bother to heat up some soup. I think I might even down it cold.
Oh, I've done that.
As far as your apartment complex doesn't have a generator.
Nope.
That should be a requirement for building code because of the multiple tenants in it.
She's actually out with the cows, and they're all out. There's trees there and like a little bit of woods. They might go in there, or they'll just stand there. I mean,
yeah, I got to think. Like, well, next storm I'll order a camp stove. I can get one that uses the sterno.
Yeah.
I used to have one years ago.
I got 24 cans of that stuff, so I'm all set.
Just need a chance to.
Oh, game is still talking to me.
I tested it yesterday when I warmed up my water for hot coffee, and it worked out pretty well. And I just put the the coffee pot on top with just just water in it, and just fired it up.
Oh, you used one of your little sternos.
Yeah, I used it yesterday to warm up the
Ah,
water for my coffee yesterday.
How long did it take to heat?
Let's say it took about 5 minutes, 10 minutes through Amazon browsing to get the water to the level I like it as far as hot goes.
How
Which
much
is
did you
still
have
pretty
in
hot,
on
I
there,
should
though?
add.
Was it just a cupful, or did you like boil a lot? How much water?
No, it was 12 cups of hot water.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Remember, using buffets for holding food warm.
Mm.
So enough. I mean, if you let it go long enough, it'll boil the water. Because I had another camper that was using sterno to boil water on this sterno stove. So it takes a little longer than a propane, but he said, but my propane and my torch gets way hotter than that, much more higher flame. Here's Rusty, by the way. Somebody asked about where Rusty's up to. That's enough.
Somewhere.
Oh, there he is. I don't know why I do that. You can't hear.
Is she all right?
I'm alternating between wine and coffee right now.
Nad's got no food in, but she made sure she's got a carton of cigs in.
Yeah, that's it. I got the most important things. Smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure I stocked up on smokes, alcohol, a few other things.
That's good.
It really doesn't get cold here usually. Like, this is
No, it's rare that it really
It's
gets.
rare.
He usually sleeps with me in the daytime now, more often now.
Yeah, that's a good idea,
Probably
Chris.
because
Yeah.
I'm warm. He knows it. Be human space eater.
He stops.
Get a tree pops. Yep. Yeah, I gotta buy some more stuff. Yeah, I do have like an emergency.
How are you going
go
to charge the vapes? Well, you can plug them into your cigarette lighter of your car.
Who? The what? Where? What?
No, you're not drinking wine, Cat.
Oh, here. Oh,
I
there
need
we
to
go.
see you get drunk.
Crazy. You're not going to be able to smoke if the pan. Ooh, this might be a good thing for you.
Good old
Oh,
power.
no, you know what? Well, my vape charges on a regular micro USB.
Power bank.
Yeah, power bank.
Oh, like a phone charger.
Yep. That's
A
yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
Have you got a phone power bank?
You got to stay charges on your Cat.
Yeah, I wonder where are my power banks?
I gotta refill my humidifier tonight.
We haven't done an investigation in a while, so
Pardon,
they should
Mrs.
still be able to.
Arden, there's a piggy in the garden.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So you can see Rusty's tail on the edge of my camera here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me get switch with the other camera so you can see him. Let me not.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I better check my power banks.
They say cats and their owners look alike.
So the dogs and owners. That's
that
why
dog
Noodles
in a
looks like he
shop?
does. That's why Noodles' dog looks like Noodles.
But their little faces are all mushed up. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know what Gaming Fairy's Dalshound looks like, but I bet he's small and
oh, you
long.
know they look like they're good, cute. They have like cute noses.
I still ain't knocking over. Oh,
That's Dutch out. You,
maybe it's
you
up in a
get
container
some that
so I
have
got
got
some of
the
it.
Ryler markings on them. I like those ones. The black and tan one.
I got it, Rusty.
You get long hair ones. Oh, she's fucked off again.
Oh, here it is.
What? Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
what's he doing?
He just knocked off my Vigo container onto the table. Still sealed. Yeah. Braindad said, Nina looks nothing like me. She's adorable. I was talking about this little dog.
She's cute.
Yeah.
All dogs are cute. I even like them ugly ones.
Most
you
cats
know,
are
that have
cute
been
too.
born.
Well, there are a few ugly ones, but they're rare.
No, I think they've just got more personality if they're a bit
Yeah.
off or something. You know those dogs that win the competitions?
I don't know if you
and their
realize, but
tongues
I
are
think
hanging
I
out?
am still losing weight, but then in a way I'm kind of trying to lose weight too. I don't know if you noticed anything.
It's hard for me to say because I see you. You need just somebody who doesn't see you because I mean
I
I'll
can
notice
ask
eventually.
Grok later.
Yeah. Well, you just get on the scales and see. Do your clothes feel loose?
Yeah, I don't need to get on a scale, but don't forget, also building a muscle tone too. So that's still going to skew the weight because you got to remember muscle's still more dense than fat.
Right.
So if you get
Oh, have you been working out?
ow, there you go. So muscles are
What have you been doing then? Eating less or?
yeah, eating less, drinking more Slim Fast.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I don't hear well enough to go unpin on that, says Chris. Yes, you do. So what do you think it's what this game is like? I don't know.
The Discord
I
is
asked Croc
open.
that
We're in the
question earlier.
Discord.
Said, "What's the chance, the likeliness that Winston's gonna lose power?" And they said, "Oh, you don't have to worry about it. You're not gonna lose power." I said, "Okay." And the Grok explained why. He says the reason is that you're just gonna get snow. You're not gonna get ice, and your wind's not gonna be really that strong. Yeah, I'm not really interested in eating too much. I saw some of the pictures on Girl World. Some of the big cows up there, and they're like huge. And one of the cow happens to be bending over to look at something close up, and you see her big fat gut hanging down along with her camera. And you're like, holy crap! No, definitely not me. No,
Oh. Why are you looking at the shit from over there?
Oh, okay, I found my power packs.
Okay, that's good. At least you
Okay,
can keep your phones charged and your vapes charged and other things that plug into your USB port.
yeah,
See,
need
I
the
got
power.
a mixer that plugs into USB. I got
Okay, I got to charge one.
yeah, I got that charged too. Yeah.
I've got a. Yeah, I got to charge my 12-volt one. That's down to half power.
You might want to store some water as well.
Yeah.
We got city water. That won't.
Yeah, but the city water when the pumps fail because there's no electricity to run them, the pressure will drop in the lines precipitously.
Actually, that won't happen because the power they have generators and as far as I know.
As far as you know, yeah, that's the magic word. As far as you know.
Okay, now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Got to be able to flush the toilet.
6.
I get the joke. I get the joke, Gaming Fairy. I mean, Craig says, hello. How are you, Michelle? Have you all your battery backups? Oh, yeah, sir, all set up. But we may not need them after all because for us
Hi,
it's just going to be
Craig.
snow. It's just going to be snow. But yes, I got my solar panels in my window. I got my battery banks charged in the sun. I have, as you saw in my shorts, I showed you that they're working.
Yeah, I got to remember how. Let's see.
A fat woman falling off a climbing wall. No.
Okay, I got to charge this one.
Did you ever see the video? But this is a real video. This guy was in Germany, right? He was morbidly obese, right? And this sounds like a scene from The Simpsons, but it's not. Well, what happened was this guy got hit by a bus. He didn't break any bones because his fat bag acted like a giant cushion for all his organs.
And how long did this guy live?
This guy lived in Germany. He's still alive.
Really?
Unless he died of a coronary from all his weight. Remember the Homer Simpson episode when the guy shot something out of a cannon right into his gut? Yeah. Well, this was a bus.
Wow.
Okay, we got.
The only thing is, it's only going to help you a little bit, Gaming Fairy, turn the heat up more, but it wouldn't be a bad idea if you think you're going to lose power. Definitely turn it up a bit more. Set it to a hot summer day of about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you're going to be wanting to run over the windows and open it. Or, you know what you could do?
Apron now.
If you got a big enough inverter, you could power your heating system from your inverter.
It's called an apron. She said, what's the name for the big hanging belly flap?
A larger system can.
A larger
system can run your 400.
That's not a beef curtain.
Yeah, it is. That's what it's called, the beef curtain.
Oh, in England, beef curtains are something else.
No, that's what they call them here.
Oh, beef curtains are England.
So to answer your question, Gaming Fairies, can a larger solar panel system run your AC and your electric heat? Yes, you can. You're talking about at least 4,800 watts, split phase, 12220. And which would be two inverters connected in tandem. They're designed
She
to be
lost a lot of weight then, Nads. That's probably because she lost a lot of weight. If you lose a lot of weight, you have to get surgery, aren't you? Because you've stretched your skin.
Yep.
Shut up, right, Dad.
Yeah.
Inflation.
I know what that's look like. In other words, you had to come into the guy gut. Yeah.
Yeah, there's beef curtains and there's muffin tops and yeah, it's all kinds of different
No,
things.
it's not called a beef curtain.
Yeah,
Beef
I
curtains
would
are
say
something else.
Gaming Fair say about $1,000 for most people. But if you have a window air conditioner, it runs 120. Again, about 400 watts of solar panels sitting in your window. A nice big enough chunky batteries. I said like about 400 amp hours. 1200 watt inverter, pure sine wave, which is a little bit smaller and easier to swing. Out of your own pocket, doesn't require any permits or electricians. That'll keep your
For
power
those that didn't know, we are entering the solar panel stage with Michelle. That's the thing now, solar panels. We've gone from the violin.
So
There was something
you know
in
me,
between.
Tyler. I jump from thing to thing, and then I jump back to things again.
The solar panels.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to find. Yeah, now that I don't use micro USB cords anymore, you think I have one? Nope. Oh, is it working?
Well,
Okay, good. It's working. I found one. Yeah, I'm charging up my. Yeah, I have a phone bank that's about a little bit
okay.
bigger than the cigarette lighter. I gotta charge that one.
No,
Well,
I
you
have
can
heard of
reset
them,
them.
but I've never seen them. The solar panels shaped like roof shingles.
Oh, we got them down here. There's like 3 houses right on the block that have the solar panels right on the roof. They look a little.
Well,
Yeah, they
he's saying
stick
these
up.
are the kinds that look like roof shingles.
They kind of look like shingles. But they stick up a little bit more than shingles.
Yeah.
I've heard terrible things about putting them on your roof, solar
Yeah.
panels.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
they can cause a lot of damage because the rain can't.
How about the
I don't know.
transparent ones that look like glass? Those I've heard of. So they can get power from 2 directions, from the inside the house when the lights are on and from the outside when the sun's coming in. And you can see right
Wow.
through them too.
Amazing.
Really? I wouldn't want that. That's a little dangerous.
So he's wrong, isn't he, Nad? Beef curtains, you've got the wrong thing. David has.
Well, I don't know that with men it's that big plastic hinge, when they put it on beef cookies, I don't know.
I'll have to have a little right Dad, you'll have to have a little
I
chat
did
with
put
him
a
later.
full size panel on the
Explain
wish list that would fit in my window in my living room. So, and would not totally block out all the light either. So that's the point. They're 120 watts. They're like smaller, so they could just lay right against the glass and still work. They're on my shopping list. They're not on the gifting panel because that. I think some people will be laughing their arse off if they sell them on the gifting panel. They can still work with your existing panel too. Yeah, they can work with an existing power bank too. But the charge controller can only use like about what, 6 amps out of them instead of full 12. Yeah, so you would have a lot of extra capacity you wouldn't be able to use. That's why we're going to go with the other setup, because the permanent one, we could easily get that power out there.
Ugh,
No,
stuck
no, I'm not
behind.
going to.
Michelle, what did Hammer say?
Yeah.
What did
Hammer
Hammer
says
say?
we're talking about piss flips here. It's talking about weight. Let me go turn on my fan over here at the desk.
Okay. I see. Okay, now I get it. Yep. I had to look it up. Okay. Showed up.
Oh, here we go.
What is this?
Idiot.
Mute sound completely. There we go. Problem solved.
Bye-bye.
I don't know who that was.
We know who that was.
They're not going to be happy when I catch their ass and drag them out to the nearest hood and leave them there.
I don't like the other
The
setup.
Lupus don't grow up. You think he'd grow up by now?
He stays muted for the rest of his life, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, grow up.
Don't forget, mods, to sewer mount these assholes.
Okay, yeah, now I'm not. Yeah, let's see. Right, I had to look that up. Okay.
All right, Michelle, I'm going to have to get going because I need to check on my puppy.
Yeah, okay, so I'll see
everyone have a
everybody
good
on
night.
Libby show
I
tomorrow
might
at
come
3.
back to the chat if she's still sleeping.
I'll be on till about 9:10. So I'll touch you later, Tiger. Yeah, at least you can't show skin on my live stream, because I'm not showing the people on the panel. Don't worry about it if there's some reason to get demonetized because of copyrighted content. I'll just filter out the shit anyway. You have to chat on the screen to see.
Okay, so what is?
Say what?
Nothing. I'm just looking things up. Yeah, good thing I didn't ask Lyra. That would have been like, are you kidding me?
Saloon doors.
Yeah, saloon door. Yeah, right. Saloon
Anyone
doors.
ever get solar panels on the roof? Yeah, it's not a good idea because they put holes in your roof, and guess what? Then it's gonna start to leak.
Well,
I don't care if you got a metal roof or if you have a sheet metal roof. It's the same deal.
actually, no, they wouldn't really. A metal roof would be the best instead of having the shingles.
Oh yeah, probably would be. As long as you're using proper gaskets underneath all the screws. I mean,
Oh, they got some really custom, yeah, metal roofs. You can't even tell they're metal.
yeah, I know.
I mean, one of the local YMC,
Yeah,
no, what's a
exactly. But if you got a big enough backyard, you could always mount the solar panels over your carport. There you
Yeah,
go.
you could put them something like that.
At least you don't have to worry about your house getting soggy. I just mount them right over your carport. Then that'll protect your car in the wintertime too from snow. Eight-bit guy did that. He put them on his patio, of his workshop. He didn't originally have a patio, so he built a patio and put his solar panels on top of that as roofing. 14 minutes said I got a beef curtain story. I'll tell you guys.
Okay, man.
Yeah, so there's a lot of neat solar panels in the market. Get a big 120-watt square one. That's kind of what I got on wish list on my shopping orders to get 130-watt square panel, and then I could put one in the bedroom too in the window that basically is like absolutely like useless with the glass. So I could just mount the panel right to the window frame itself, and I'll get my power from the sun. You know. Now, actually, that's a good question. Let me see something here. On Chrome here for a minute. Let me see if they have transparent solar panels. I know there are some, but let's see if Amazon sells them. MAZON transparent solar panels. Bifacial. Yeah, but that's not transparent though. That's I mean, oh yeah, they are. N type, class A, 1224 volt. Expensive as hell. It's because the solar panels on both sides. It's not transparent though. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I don't see transparent ones. I know that
No,
they were working on with some prototypes of those in Dubai, in some of Dubai constructions.
no, I don't see anything really transparent.
I mean, there's bifacial solar panels, but that's not the same thing.
Ooh, there's ones that are like 595 watts for
Yeah.
about $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I could get one of those and stick it somewhere. Hmm. Okay, whoops. Get back to the chat. There we go.
For your case, David S., why don't you get the setup like I got that I showed in my community post? That's something that's relatively simple for an apartment dweller setup. You know,
Yeah, I could. But
that'd
I
be more
do.
than fine for charging your vapes and phones and Maybe a small
Well,
electric fan in the summertime to keep it cool.
yeah, I got a cool power bank can that is solar, can be charged so by solar. I
Yeah.
wonder if it's yeah.
I
I've
had
stuck it in
a
the window a few times.
my first experience with solar was one of those power banks that Ed got from one of those online catalogs that was had a solar panel in it and a lead acid battery, a charge controller. Um, that was pretty cool, but the diode went bad and got a short and that killed the battery.
Yeah.
And then I got this one, which is similar price
Oh,
in essence, but it's got a bigger panel on it. Instead of 15 watts, it's got 60 watts. High efficiency polysilicate panels. Um, produces 18 volts open circuit voltage, maximum of 60 watts power. So it's like 2.5 amps at the full 18 volts. And then with the PWM controller that's built into the power bank, actually the solar panel has one too. So it produces 18 volts
yep.
output, which can go right to the Pokey inverter power bank. You can always plug another set of panels in parallel with it, so you're going to get double the amperage. So, like I said, so even the new panels, if I buy the permanent one with the amount appropriate MC4 connectors, connected them to a cord, connected into a combiner cord, and then you can just keep the power bank charged with both sets of panels at the same time.
Okay,
So,
gotta cancel the army group here.
got a carefree army group here? What do you mean?
Well, let's see. Did we? Well, we have what we call army groups and fleets,
Oh, okay.
where I can have 15 units like tanks and in the army group,
Right.
and 6 boats in the fleet. And yeah, somebody started up a fleet, and I want to see if they're still running it.
Yeah.
Because
Interesting.
I want my boats back. I think they were blown up. So
Now,
I
the
think
only
we
thing is,
should.
this warpath sounds like it's designed for modern war. It's not for like other.
It's modern war meets. That's actually World War II meets
Okay, well, that's
Philadelphia
still pretty modern
experiment.
anyway.
Well, we have. Well, I've got modern units now, but I started out with Tiger tanks, Russian Katyusha rockets, and a few other units like that.
Yeah,
And I think I'm pretty
I'd like to
sure.
see a game
Okay,
that lets you
attack.
combine modern warfare with ancient warfare. Like, for
Okay.
example, would a tank be able to beat a trebuchet? Seriously? Probably, because it has a firing round that can go a lot farther than a trebuchet can.
That's like totally. That's like yeah. That's like Revolutionary War type weapon. The
I don't think
trebuchet.
they really used trebuchets in Revolutionary War. Oh, yeah, they did use mortars, though, didn't they?
Actually, that's older. That goes way back. Trebuchets.
They are going back to the Middle Ages. The same
Middle
thing with the
Ages, yeah,
ballistas.
right. No, modern tank would just blow everything out of the water. And yes, somebody launched an attack. Yeah, we and used my boats, and now I gotta very quickly retreat back to our safe zone so I don't get blown up.
Right. And
Because we
right,
have,
and
yeah,
like I
we have,
know what it take in case you're going over a mountain, it's just over a hill. It's gonna be just like would be with a trebuchet or a ballista, where you're gonna basically adjust the angle and then determine the best height angle to fire the round at.
modern tanks. They fire very rapidly. They can, I mean, everything. It's incredible the technology they put in the new
Right.
tanks.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, they can fire on the run. They can be 60 miles an hour and still fire off a shot.
Remember that Michael Da Vinci created the first tank called the Turtle,
Yep.
and he had cannons
Yeah.
all around it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm taking my base back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, let's go attack the enemy right now, and I'm like, I've only got how many research? I've only got 148 troops left. No.
You realize there's only two left on here, right? On the Discord.
Oh yeah. I know. It's like, where is everybody? Somebody else come up. We got
Yeah.
we got Rocky over there, and we got GE, we got Nads, we got
Oh yeah, we got people on the
Hammer.
YouTube side of things. Absolutely, we do.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, what do I have? What do I fight? Yeah, what am I fighting with? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I got what's my?
All I know is I gotta get ready to use the bathroom, and there's no one
I
else.
don't know. Well, I can guard the show.
All right. You know
Keep-
what? You know how to black assholes, right? Like
Uh,
if Yuck
can
Ranch
I?
comes back up again, you know how to block them, right?
Not really.
Just use the third mouse click and it pulls up all the different options on when you click on their account. You can server mute them. You can also block them too.
Okay,
I'll be
I'll
right
figure it out.
back. I just take care of this. Hang on a minute.
Okay, what do I got for? Okay, it's my show again. Okay, so what's up, everybody? We get ready for the storm. Yeah, the war. Yeah, the war on drugs. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you try to ban something, and then they say, let's legalize everything. It's like, okay, right. Yes, yeah. Somebody come up. I mean, yeah, I'm like all by myself for a few minutes anyway. There you got Botrix spamming the chat again. Yes, yeah. Occasionally, I go up on the YouTube panel, and sometimes the host disappears, and I'm like all by myself. I think one host just disappeared for like 15 minutes, so I broke out my guitar, started playing guitar a little bit. It's like I didn't know what else to do. Like, the host disappeared. Yeah, there I am on panel all by myself. Oh, okay, Grizz. Antisocial. Oh, come on. Okay, what do we got? What the hell is an AMX? Yeah, there's things I got to look up. It's like, yeah, I'm just seeing what kind of what kind of military units I use in Warpath. Yeah, and my base has five, five like tank units, uh, one fighter plane and two bombers, and now we have boats. I got to see if I can get Warpath to get ice cream decals to put on the boats. I mean, it's U.S. Navy, really. Just one on it. Emu, yeah, emus are pretty big, but the ostriches are bigger.
Sorry it took me some time to get back. Anyway, so
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just try. Yeah, looking through
Dan
to see
Jerry
what
said the
military.
sky is so bright because it's so solid white. Yeah, I believe it, Gaming Fairy.
Yeah, it's just looking to see what kind of military units I fight with. Let's see. I have a Leopard 1A1, which is I think it's a German tank. The BM-30 Smerch Katusha rocket launcher.
I don't even know if we ever made you a mod on this thing. I mean, we should do this UR mod. I didn't even check that.
Oh, okay, I wasn't
Let me
sure.
remind me to check that when I was in the bathroom.
Let's see. I have an AMX-30 battle tank.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were a
even know who
moderator.
made that.
Okay.
And I got a UH-1C Huey helicopter. And what do I have? I have a 152 millimeter 2A65 MSTAB artillery unit. What that? I really don't know what I fight with. I mean,
Hmm.
let's see. Air Force, I have in my main bomber is B-58 Hustler. Yeah, it's a modern bomber. Then I have a B-24 Liberator.
Okay. I'm not really familiar with modern aircraft, so I have no idea what those are.
Well, the B-24 is kind of like post World War II, probably. I don't know if it's Korea or newer. Uh, bomber is like the
So, what are you, like a two-seater kind of thing?
no, it's a big four engine.
Oh, okay. So it's bigger. It's kind of like a.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a little smaller than a B-52.
it's about the same size, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's modern, it's still prop powered. Yeah, what do
Yeah.
we got for fighter plane? I don't even know.
Did he actually ever just convert an existing fighter from one type of propulsion to the other?
When we do modern, there's a point that you go from World War II units to modern. There's a
Yeah.
leveling up process. So once you get the unit level high enough, you can get a modern.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still got a Huey helicopter. Like, it's good though. It's one of those things you can like go right over the water and go, blow up an enemy and go back over the water, and they can't chase you with their tanks.
Oh, maybe maybe one of your neighbors had feels a little more like taking their dog out for a walk, go with you, take your dogs out walk together. You know.
Let's see. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, what do we got? Oh, geez. I have a LA-5 fighter plane. I don't even know who makes that.
And
What I'm got.
so there's the cat.
Yeah, I got like World War II battleships.
Battleships. I don't know much about them.
Yeah, I got. Well, let's see. I got in my inventory. I've got a couple battleships. I've got a destroyer. I have a sub and an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
They just got the Navy like last year. It was like some stupid idea that we needed some units that carry ice cream, like battleships and subs, and I
Yeah.
mean, white uniforms. Come on, really? Yeah,
Well, it looks to me like
Biden got all
it looks
confused
to
when he
me
went.
like we're probably on for like 9:30 because it looks like most people are just kind of just getting ready to kind of wrap it up tonight. I'm not seeing a lot of people on
Yeah,
here. There's
later,
still
brain dead.
17 people, but they're like kind of. I mean, it's not bad for Saturday. Let a major storm breathing down your neck.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried. I got my
Yeah.
shutter closed, and I'm just looking out occasionally. Yeah, it's just cold and windy. It's you open the window a little bit. It's like an air conditioner.
Steam box. You mean you're talking
Oh,
about the handheld gaming platform that they sell now? You know, you can install the Steam tools on uh
oh
on
God.
on the Linux
Oh,
with Proton, right? You know that, right? So you can install Steam on Linux, and then you can install the Proton package, play Windows games on that. You're talking about Stream Deck.
okay. What is not a yeah? I have no clue what a steam box is. I should post pictures.
I was thinking about installing and they'd be helping Gaming Fairy by installing Mint on my Linux or Windows machine, and then install Steam and Proton so I could try playing my games on that.
Yeah, now I gotta I forgot to tell my
Okay,
dad to
well that's what you meant because I know that there's different Steam boxes like from games from Valve.
I don't know what a steam box is. I got no clue. I know what Steam is.
Yeah, I know what Steam is too. It's the platform from
Yeah,
Valve.
yeah, I tried running Steam. I couldn't do
Oh,
it.
for steaming wood. Oh, okay, that's kind of a Steam box.
Oh,
Okay.
steam box. Yeah.
Yeah, steam boxes are used to make the wood supple so you can make it bend it.
Confused.
Like bending it around forms.
Oh,
Right.
okay. No,
I've
yeah,
seen a couple
GE is
people
talking
custom
about.
design their own ones. It's not really
Yeah,
hard to
but
do.
it's like a gaming console that runs on Steam.
Right. But in this case it's actually something else used in woodworking that runs on Steam.
No, that's not what she's talking about. She's saying it's going to be like their new gaming console. Yeah, I know. There's like two or three kinds. Yeah, Steam. Yeah,
Okay, so it's
yeah,
gonna be a
Steam should have their own
gaming
like
console.
box. It doesn't. I tried running Steam on my laptop and it just didn't work.
All you have to do is just install Linux with wine, or like Proton, which has Steam on
Let's
it.
stick with
Steam
Windows.
installs Proton under Linux, and then you can play your Windows games on that. Most of the time, that works fine.
To play with an inferior platform. I'm sticking with Windows. I don't never had a problem with Windows.
Windows 10 is not a problem. It's Windows 11 that's the fiasco.
I've never had a problem.
I got Windows 10. I haven't had any problems with it.
Yeah, Windows 10 works fine. Windows 11, I mean,
Windows
my
11 is
Windows 11,
garbage.
no, mine runs fine. It's like,
Yeah, once you take all the fat out of it, like all the AI garbage and advertising and all the other stuff that they throw in there, yeah, Windows 11 can be okay.
oh, that's not really Windows. That's Google. Google's got all the AI.
So does Windows. Cortana, yeah, Copilot,
Oh, you just
ads
Windows on
everywhere, ads in the launch menu, ads in the start menu, ads in the
that.
system installing programs you'll never want, require you to have online registration only, can't install without online registration.
I don't. Yeah, I turned all that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wants me to use the
Well, most
Edge,
people
and I'm
don't
like,
know how to do that. So at least with my Windows 10 machine, it wasn't so bad. But I still deep-loaded it anyway. You know,
yeah,
at
most
least
of that stuff
Microsoft
runs.
didn't go back and say, "Well, I'm sorry, we're turning all your bloat back on because we are such assholes. We want to make sure you subscribe to our product." People are leaving Windows 11. They're leaving. I think Microsoft
Yeah,
should
well,
get.
from what
I think Microsoft should get off their high horse and just stick with what they're good at. Writing an operating system and not throw all the AI garbage in there.
I don't
Countries
know. I
are
kind
getting
of like
ready to
the
tell
AI.
Windows. Countries is getting ready to tell. Barcelona did. Munich did. They said, "You know what? We don't want your Windows 11 garbage in our government businesses." Same thing with Fortune 500 companies. They said they're deploying Linux because they don't like Windows the way Windows is spying on corporate businesses anymore. No, it might snow, so just be used to it.
Yeah, it's not snowing yet.
Not snowing yet. No. I could verify that. No snow yet.
Yeah, it's just windy.
It's gonna snow tomorrow about 10:45.
Okay, okay. Yeah, my dad finally figured out he had to move his base to back to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Two of my fighters decided to go out and try to blow up a couple bases. I'm like, no, I had enough for one day.
Yeah. Well, maybe tomorrow
Okay.
sometime I can try to get some World of Warcraft retail in. I had everything on hold for when Gaming Fairy was ready to join me in the game we can play, but that's Monday, so we'll see what happens if she got her computer at least deep loaded and working better. When she gets up to level 20, I can probably play with her. I'll meet with her in Orgrimmar.
Okay, it's called the Steam Machine. Available in two storage sizes. 128. Yeah, 128 gig. No, 512 gig to 2 terabytes.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
So what I might do
Yeah,
is,
it hasn't come. Yeah, it's going to go for like $800 when it comes out, and maybe they said it could even go up to $900. Yeah, almost $1,000. Yep, I'm not. No, hard pass.
yeah. Well, I actually,
$1,000, I'm getting a car.
the thing is that frustrates me when I install. I need to use Windows 10 so I can use Google Remote Desktop, so I can play the games remotely on my Mac. They run on the PC and then it just sends the screen to the Mac. Because my Mac only got 16 gigabytes of RAM, and some games will use up the whole thing. And I don't want to use all my swap partition because, you know, it's an SSD. It's not spinning Rust.
I think the last game I played was like a PS5, the last system. Now, yeah, they got like 6 or 8 or 10 or I don't even know. Yeah,
I mean,
Steam has some good games, but my system just I think it's a little bit slow for to run things like that. I had one platform, I think it was one of the gaming platforms. I had to take it out. It was redlining all my resources.
so for now, if you wanted to run that, install a Debian Linux, you have to basically
I'm
defrag
not going to go
the gaming
for Linux.
partition
I
and
know
then
nothing
shrink it
about it.
down.
I'm like a total Microsoft. It's like Windows, Microsoft, all that. I mean, I don't want some foreign garbage platform that I don't know anything about.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd be willing to
It's
play.
like I'm happy
I
with what
know
I.
Debian. I've used Debian for years, but not while playing Blizzard World of Warcraft, though. Or Turtle WoW, or Ascension WoW, or American Truck Simulator, or European Truck Simulator. I heard my wheel works on it except the force back or the gaming force back controller doesn't work, so you won't be able to feel the resistance in the steering wheel. That could be bad. No force back. They might turn the wheel too
Oh
fast
yeah,
and knock the truck over. Right, because you won't have the G forces to let you know how far to turn it.
let's see how many that I'm charging.
Yeah,
Okay, good. I got my 12-volt power bank all charged.
that's good. Mine's all charged.
That's all. Okay, that's 12-volt. The other one,
The sun charges it every day.
just got to charge my little. I got 2 more to charge.
Yeah. Well, I could always have the one full power bank charged up the little other ones too if you wanted to. But then you still have to charge the
No,
first one again. Yeah, that's true. Or you could always plug it into your computer and let them charge it, but that might take a few hours.
no, I got like 2 USB hubs,
Okay. I got 3
both
USB
powered.
hubs. I got actually 4. This monitor has one. This other monitor has one. There's a 2 ports each, and then there's the 16 port hub on this table here, and then there's a 4 port plugged into the back of the Mac Mini, and then there's 2 other. Oh yeah, there's another USB hub for the USB 2.0 stuff.
Yeah, I need to get a couple more.
Yeah.
Oops, I got to unplug
That's
that.
because I figure this way, like I want to. Let's see.
Yeah, my 12-volt one takes a special.
Adios, you chicken plucking little stinker!
Oh, sorry. Button. All right. There's one camera. That's another camera. That's another camera. That's another camera. That's another camera. There's the other camera. This one's showing a camera on top of the camera. Wait, what's this one?
Oh, jeez.
So the only thing is, this one camera seen that's wrong is this one here. I fixed that.
Okay, that thumb one.
The camera shot is that anyway. No, I'm gonna check it right now.
Yeah, I want to check out my solar one.
Oh, that's right. I changed the screen capture. All right,
Oh,
so I'll just change
really?
this one. Delete.
Oh,
See, new window.
one.
Plus button. Video capture device.
Charge up my solar one.
Okay. And switch out.
Okay, that one's done.
It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but there is a camera there. So here's what we got now. You can't really see it too well because it's too dark in the room, but that's the other camera. So for some reason I had set with Stream Decks or something else. That's pretty much.
Okay, that one's charged.
Accessories. Yeah.
This one charged. I've got another one I got to charge. Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, just charge up your power banks, hammer and nails would be a good idea anyway. At least then you'll be able to watch me and Lemmy tomorrow on her show. Yay. Yeah, she'll be able to see us tomorrow on the show. Yeah. Tomorrow, snow.
Oh, it's not. It's too early. Okay, did everybody get back to base?
Yeah.
Nope. There's one that didn't.
Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. It's time for me to get back to base too. Anyway, so guys, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourself, David? Yes.
Oh yeah, it was quiet.
Yeah, it was quiet tonight. Probably because everybody's worried about the snow. I'm gonna say for New England guys, just relax.
Yeah, I've been through
South of
all
New England,
kinds of bad weather.
prepare for some icy encounters.
Yeah, I've been through hurricanes, bomb cyclones, polar vortex.
Yeah. We've been through a lot. We're still here. I don't think we're going to lose power for very long at all, if at all, tomorrow. Just. But if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't.
Not really.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. That's true.
More got to charge.
And don't forget, guys, we have it now set up. If worse comes to worse, and we can't get any live music going, which I don't see why that would be an issue, but if we can't, we have it set up now that we can just plug this in, and this has got all of our music already on it. So now I have to just plug that into my little USB player here, and it'll play on the computer. As far as Linux goes, I saw the thumb drive here somewhere earlier. I already have it on one of these little thumb drives. No. Oh. Are you seriously thinking about firing it up? Yeah. This is the latest copy of Debian. See? So I just plug that in. Install that. I just have to figure out how to install without having Windows keep clobbering it. Alright, guys. David S., thank you for being up here. I'll see you later on in the morning show on Lupus Channel at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, see you later. Yep. And call. Okay, so, yeah, it was a good show. It was kind of quiet. I think a lot of people were trying to prepare. That was good timing. Yeah, it was key to the backup plan. All right, so let's see. Good timing, and then we've got the other part about that because I got paid on the 21st from YouTube. That was good too. Yeah. All right, so let's get the blessings in. Make sure you're on the right screen. I am. May all you guys stay safe, stay warm. If you have to go out, please be extremely careful, especially when the ice is. Okay? And dress warm. Wear lots of scarves. Layers, more layers. And just be careful out there, okay? I concur. And also, protect your fingers and your toes. And your nose. You don't want to lose those, right? You don't want to get ice frostbite and lose your fingers, toes, or your nose. So please be warm, be safe, be dry, and watch out for fire. When you're having open fires going, be careful with them. You don't want to have your whole house burn down. Only make your situation even more unpleasant. The service is in and time to go in peace, love, kind, and don't forget the party on, dude. I'll see you tomorrow on Lumi's show at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michelle and Maria Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning. She won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.